Hello everyone, it's an honor for me to be participating in this conference and having the opportunity to share with you some ideas on how to keep testers motivated. Because one thing is doing testing, but to do good testing, you need testers motivated and engaged with what they are doing. There are many aspects to consider, but today I want to focus on some initial and practical ideas to take into account in the projects that you are working today. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Federico Toledo. I'm from Uruguay in South America. I'm the co-founder and COO of Abstracta, which is a company fully dedicated to providing software testing services. I have a PhD in software testing and I've been working in the field for more than 15 years. I typically share free content about software testing in talks and podcasts and articles and even in a book, because we believe that sharing knowledge is a way to contribute to the success of everyone, and that's why I really appreciate the efforts of the organizers to bring this conference for free to everyone. Here you can see the three main points that I want to touch upon in this short video. To talk about the first point, I want to mention two different things that are very important in our context working in testing. The first one is a prejudice that we have, that many people have. Many people mistakenly think that testing is boring. Okay, so we have to consider this. The other thing is that there are many studies that says that motivation is intrinsic, so it's internal. Our challenge is to plant the seeds of motivation. It is true that sometimes we need to assign or to motivate testers to do something that maybe it doesn't seem very attractive or challenging. For me, in those situations, it's really important how you sell it. And I'm not talking about lying, but it's the way we conceptualize the task, which positive aspects we can find in this assignment. It could be on what's beneficial for the project or for the customer, and also for themselves. It's like what I am going to learn by doing this. As leaders, we have to understand what makes each person feel challenged, pushing them out of their comfort zone, but not so much as to paralyze them. In addition to challenge them like this, we have to believe in them and show them that we believe in them, that we believe that they are able to succeed with this task. Believe in them even more than what they may believe in themselves. Someone explained to me once that when you love someone, you see something in that person that she or he is not capable of seeing, and you can help them see what you see and believe. At the risk of sounding cheesy, I must say that everyone needs to belong, to feel loved, to feel cared about. We all need someone to believe in us. Moving on to the second point, if you lead testers, you should be aware of their typical particularities or the personality traits. For one, they are typically curious, so contribute to that curiosity. Ask them questions. What can go wrong? What if? What can we achieve if we try this? But not only for testing a product. Also apply this curiosity to other areas to improve the processes of the company. Secondly, testers hate ambiguity. They look for clarity for the sake of usability, for example. So we need to be clear in all the communication, in the expectations we have with them, in the permissions, their responsibilities. And the third one, really important, is that typically testers are obsessed with improvement. So let them be and get advantage of this because it's beneficial for all. Listen to them in retrospective meetings, for example, which is a typical space to talk about how to improve the way we work. And not only listen to them and be sure that they are heard. Remember that testers sometimes are not heard and be sure that they don't feel alone, that they feel that they belong to the team where they are working and they are considered as programmers are. And another thing related to that is feedback. It's not useful if we don't do something with the feedback we get. It's important to listen, but also to act. But make sure that what you do is visible to them, that they are aware of all the things that you do in response of that feedback. I remember I learned this the hard way. There was a person in our team some years ago that was complaining about a specific thing, and once she told me about the issue, I started to do something about it to improve the situation. But the problem was that I didn't give her visibility of my actions. So at the end, this person decided to leave the company because she thought we were not doing anything about the issues, the problems that she had. It's also important to remark that asking feedback as a leader is something really difficult, really hard. No matter how horizontal is the company and the structure of the team, there is an asymmetry between the leader and the rest of the team. To get real and honest feedback from your testers, you need to build trust, to build the relationship with the people. And how to do that? Well, one way is showing them that each piece of feedback is received as a treasure, as a prize, that you are not getting defensive by the things that they tell you, and that you do something with the feedback that you receive, showing them that you care about them. Again, it takes time. It's not something that is going to happen from one day to the other, but it's worth it to work on that direction. So to summarize the ideas that I tried to share in this short presentation, if you want motivated testers so they can do a better job, listen to them, take care of them, give them love, build trust, and help them grow. But never forget this: a sad leader doesn't lead anyone to nowhere. So also pay attention to your own motivation, because this is also crucial in order to inspire others with your own actions, with your own motivation. Thank you so much for your time. Here you have some other resources I wanted to share with you. And if you want to continue talking about this topic, reach out in LinkedIn or Twitter and we can continue discussing this amazing topic. Thank you so much.